Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum. This is Arif. In this video, we are going to see the structure or the sarf of Arabic words, and under that, we are going to see some examples of Arabic words and see how they change their forms according to different situations. So let's go to our next slide. So in this slide, I have defined on the right hand side column the scales, different scales, and according to these scales, we are going to see the forms of different Arabic words. For example, this is our first word, and this is Rafa. Rafa is a three-lettered word, and it is a verb, and it is on the scale of fail. And then Rafa is like to lift something or elevate something, and then we have Iraj, and Iraj is actually a noun, and the Iraj is like something which is like zigzag or something which is like in a winding manner. And then we have fail. This Sari, third word on this scale of this fail, again three-lettered word, and Sari is something which is secret, and this is adjective. And then Sari becomes Sara. Sara is also again a three-lettered word, and it is an adverb, and it is also like something which is secrecy or private. Privacy or secrecy it means. And then this Irij becomes this Irja, and Irja is like fail would become Fela, and this Alif and Hamza would come after this fail, and it is a noun, and this is again a zigzag. And then on the same scale, Fela, our Sari becomes Sariya, and Sariya is again secrecy or privacy. And then this next scale, File, we put an Alif between Fa and An, and it becomes a File, and Rafa becomes Rafi as subject noun. And the next scale is Maful. The fail would become Maful, and Rafa would become Marfu. And Marfu is like something which is elevated or lifted. And then we have the next scale Fa'il, and Fa'il scale the Rafa would become Rafi, and Rafi is again something which is like lifted or elevated thing or a person. And this is which is going to lift or elevate something. This is the thing which is going to get that elevation or lift. And then we have this Fal scale, and Fal is an amplified noun. Sari becomes Sara, and Sara is something which is like secret, and Rafa is something which is like elevation. So these are two the amplifying nouns. And then from Fal, this form changes to Af'al, and Sara becomes Isra, and Isra is again, so this like if this is if all, so it is not a plural, but if it is of all, then it is plural, this form. So in this case, this is Isra, not Asra. So this Isra is not a plural, and it is a singular form, and this is also something which is done in secret. And this fall would also change to another form if the all, and which makes Rafa into Ittafa. Ittafa is again something which is high, or place which is high field. And then we have this Mafal scale, and Mafal would make Araj Miraj, and Miraj is some zigzag or a winding. Once you are going in a zigzag manner or in a complicated manner, you are changing your course too much. And then we have from fail, this is another scale which becomes failan. We put an alif and noon after fail, and this sari would become sariyan. We put an alif and noon. This is like something which is like effective in a secret manner, secretly effective. And then we have Mafel scale, and Mafel is usually a time or a place noun, and in this case it is going to be a place which is going to be high. And then mif'il would become changed to muftail, and muftail, this marfa would become murtafa. Murtafa is again something which is like place which is high. And then this is another scale. Before fail we put an alif, and this rafa is going to become arfa. Arfa is making something, lift something or making something high, verb. And then we have afal again, but this araj becomes araj, and araj is like going in a winding manner, or like again going in a zigzag manner. And then we have this failat, and failat scale would make rafa into rafat, and rafat is again a verb once you lift something. And then we have faila scale, is a noun, and sari would become sariya, secret, something secret. Then rafa would become rafa, and rafa is again something which is like high. And then we have the fail scale, and the fail would make sari into sari, and the sari is to apply something in a secret manner, to walk in a secret manner, something like that. And then rafa would become tarafa according to this scale, tafel, and tarafa is again something high, and taraj is something zigzag or in a winding manner. And then we have mutfail, which is an adjective, and tarafa would become mutrafa, taraj would become mutarij. This is high. For elevated place, this is zigzag or a winding. And then finally this is our scale of alil, which is going to make sari into Israel, and this we are going to make from this. So this is af'al and Isra, and we are going to change it to af'alil, and Isra would become Israel. So Israel are those people which are going to do something in a secret or a hidden or a private manner. So these can be people like, they can be scientists, or the people, religious people who are staying away from the world, and like world usually won't see them. And then now we are going to see this rafa word. So these are usually interpreted like something in an ascending, doing some kind of a ascension or ascending, but this is like to lift something or elevate something, or it can be used as a something superior as well, this the case of this rafa. And this is also something in a secret, it has nothing to do with ascension. This is also has nothing to do with ascension. This is again, Isra is again something done in secret, walking in secret, or doing something in secret. This is to lift something. And then finally we have this miraj word. This is also sometimes used to in terms of like ascension or ascending, also, although it also has nothing to do with the ascension. It is something going in a zigzag or in a complicated or changing paths or things like that. And this actually, for example, this is also due to like this taraj is like going in a zigzag manner or going with a difficulty, like in the case of our walking, if our legs would have some kind of a defect, we are going to walk in a like zigzag manner or in a complicated manner, or in a like we are going to see some trouble. But sometimes we walk through different passages as well, we keep changing our movements because we are in a hurry or due to some trouble, like due to some situation we are going to change our path too much. So these words we are going to use there, walking in a zigzag manner because we have some trouble in our legs, or walking in a zigzag manner because we want to avoid some trouble, like we are in a troublesome situation and we are trying to avoid that situation. And that's where we are going to do this, we are going to walk like that actually. So actually this specially is used to interpret can be interpreted as some kind of ascension going upwards somewhere, and this is due to actually this word has actually a variation which is called uruj, from araj uruj, but that uruj has nothing to do with Arabic. That is a Turkish or a Persian origin word. So uruj actually means ascension, going upwards, and due to that confusion people sometimes interpret this word miraj as somebody going upward or ascending. But in Arabic, this miraj is related to these words, not that aruj word which is related to ascension, which is a Persian or a Turkish origin word. So this is that confusion. So remember these words Rafa, Isra, and Miraj. These all have nothing to do with ascension. So thank you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Have fun.